Thank you, Amanda. Right now, COVID vaccination rates among pregnant women remain low. In September, a study found that only 31% of pregnant women in the U.S. were fully vaccinated. And joining us live from the Fox News medical team is Deena Centofanti. Always good to see you, Deena. How are you?
Good morning, Aim. Good. We're a little cold here, I'll tell you that.
No, listen,
we got
I know you don't want to hear this,
big
but
pile of snow.
It's cold and rainy in Florida today, so I know that doesn't make you feel a lot better, but.
A little bit, though.
So this is a big deal, Deena, right? This is something we've been talking about for a couple of years now. Pregnant women nervous about getting the vaccine, worried about the risk to the unborn baby. What have you learned?
Oh, it is a time that gives you such anxiety, you know, rightly so. So first of all, I just checked the numbers. As of January 1st, about 40% of pregnant women were fully vaccinated, and those numbers get lower when you start doing breakouts into certain populations. So it's concerning because it's lower than the average vaccination rate of women in general. And here's the concern. Let me just share with you the latest research, because we've been waiting on this research, right? It takes a while to study fertility, pregnancy, birth, all those things. So now we have it. Researchers in Scotland found pregnant women who had not been vaccinated and caught COVID were much more likely to suffer severe complications for themselves and their babies when compared to vaccinated pregnant women. And doctors say the risk for pregnant women when they get COVID for it to be severe is greater. I talked to a doctor about this. Here's what she said.
COVID in pregnancy is much more risky than in non-pregnant individuals. Specifically, COVID if contracted in an unvaccinated patient. Those patients are at increased risk for more serious disease, hospital admission, increased risk of preterm delivery and stillbirth.
Yeah, so that's scary. CDC published a study confirming that there is no increased health risk for babies of women who get vaccinated during pregnancy. Amy, another question that pregnant women have had throughout this whole pandemic is, when am I supposed to get vaccinated? At the beginning, middle, end of my pregnancy? And now the advice coming from medical experts is as soon as possible, get vaccinated. The takeaway is when you get vaccinated, you're protecting mom and baby.
All right. Yeah, we've had some heartbreaking stories here in Florida of pregnant mothers, not surviving. So certainly whatever they can do to help. Thank you so much, Deena. We'll see you soon. All right. Depend on Fox 35 for continuing coverage on coronavirus. To find more of our stories and testing and mass locations, you can click on the coronavirus tab on fox35orlando.com.